What will happen with the kangaroo after all weapons? That's a good question. Hopefully I don't need to eat it. But you never know. You never know. We shall see. Oh, there she goes again. Yeah. Welcome back to beating Elden Ring with all 402 weapons, and today the magic wheel gave us Rotten Crystal Spear. Rotten Crystal Spear is my 12th spear out of 19 in this series. To get it you need to farm the Rotten Crystallians at Halictory, and the base drop rate is 8%. It has split physical and magic damage, and also passive rot buildup. Despite being non-infusible, it doesn't get any unique skill. Instead, it's stuck with Charge Force. It also scales with Strength, Dex, and Int. We will do this run in New Game Plus, and I chose my Messmer Soldier Spear save file for the prep, since in that run I killed Malenia, so we had Halictory access immediately. I went to get the Silver Scarab Talisman to raise my odds, and then I wanted to first check the farming place. And while I was testing the strat for the farm, I immediately got the weapon in my second kill. Well, now we're definitely gonna get two. I did want to get another one, and for that I respect the high arcane to raise my odds even more. Music for good luck. And yes, I'm well aware that the Crystallians are super weak to strike, and a strike weapon would have been optimal here, but I honestly thought that getting upgrade materials and upgrading a strike weapon would have taken longer than getting the weapon with Messmer Soldier Spear, especially with this high discovery stat and high base drop rate. At the end it's always all about luck. What did I just say? I said that immediately when I'm gonna play music I'm gonna get the weapon. Yeah. There we go. Simple. You know what we could actually do? But is it worth it? It's probably not worth it. We could get a Radahn sword insignia for New Game Plus, because I don't have Millicent Prosthesis in this save file. Maybe it wouldn't take that long to get it. Yeah, surely it won't take that long, right? All we needed to do was first get another lava tier and respec back to normal stats, kill Commander O'Neill. Yep, with Godfrey and Millicent. Get the prosthesis at the Shaded Castle, give that to Millicent. Kill Godskin Apostle. Kill Millicent. Wait! That's too late. I forgot what I was doing. Wait, it wasn't too late. Fuck yeah. Okay, now I just need to... I think I can fix this. Yeah, Dementia Enjoyer strike again there, and I forgot that I was getting Rotten Winged Sword, not Millicent Prosthesis. So I needed to grab a Celestial Dew and cleanse my sins. I'd like to receive absolution, yes. Not for my sins, but for my stupidness. Then we yap with Millicent at Altus, Mountaintops, and Halictory, and after that it was time for the fun part, which was killing the Putrid Avatar. Okay. Excellent first try. Fuck off! Any other attack than that. Oh, yes, okay. And luckily the fun was not over, because we also needed to beat Millicent's sisters. Ah. Okay. Okay. Good one. Yeah, this was definitely better strat. It was just over like that, okay. Finally, Rotten Winged Sword insignia, holy shit. And after getting that talisman, I also decided that I wanted to get the Mushroom Crown, because why not delay the start of the run even more? So we killed Mimic and then Gargs to be able to reach Deep Root. Yeah, this has been quite a setup, and it's like, I wouldn't need to do any of this stuff. I could have started New Game Plus after like 25 minutes. Through Deep Root we can get to Angel River, and through Angel all the way to Lake of Rods, and finally grab the Mushroom Crown. Then I also wanted Taunt here, so we quickly killed the Putrid Avatar at Consecrated Snowfields. But then finally the prep was over and we could just respec for the actual stats and then sell everything in my inventory as always before my New Game Plus runs. Everything except the armor and Rotten Winged Sword insignia. And then we were ready to start the actual run. For new viewers, here are the rules of the challenge. But now sit back and enjoy the show. And Rotten Crystal Spear, here we go. Why does this thing also just have charge force? And it's non-infusible. That is so dumb. I still can't remember the name of the candle spear. That one was also stuck with charge force and it was non-infusible. Inquisitor's Girandole, yeah, that's the one. That one sucked ass, but today we can power stance, so that's gonna help a lot. Also, of course, for Rot. Well, most of setup has been done, like all painful setup has been done. I guess we do need to get Millicent Prosthesis still to really stack the mullet stuff, but that ain't as bad. Oh sure, shut up, Kenneth. What I still need to get for my apartment is... my bed is in the background also, you can see it slightly. I don't know what is it called in English. In Finnish it's päiväpeitto, which basically means day blanket. A blanket you use during daytime to cover the sheets and whatnot, so you can lay on the bed. So the background will actually change a little bit in the next couple of weeks or months maybe. Right now there's like nothing in the background. Is it just a blanket? So you don't have different word for like blanket you use during the daytime. A throw blanket. I mean, yeah, that kind of sounds like what I'm trying to say. Like I'm talking about this purple thing here. Oh, that's not purple, but you know, this blanket here, or like this one over here. And then during the night you take it off, and you have a different blanket. A comforter. Okay, could be. I've never heard that word myself, but so rich. I mean, you can get one of those. Well, those looked like expensive ones, but I'm gonna buy mine for like 10, max 20 euros. Also, what up, topes? I don't know. Comforter just doesn't sound right, but maybe that's what it is in English. Maybe I can find actually a better picture, because those definitely looked like comforters. Yes. Okay, more like this one here. Like a huge blanket to cover your whole bed, and then you take it off during night. And then there's a different blanket and different pillows usually as well for when you sleep. So basically you can use the bed as a sofa during the day. But it's really not for rich people here. Anyone can afford that. It's a very common thing. I think most people actually have that. A duvet, maybe. Once again, I don't know what's the actual correct English word. That's what I'm asking you. I thought this is a common thing like elsewhere as well, but maybe it isn't. How am I out of money in New Game Plus? Crazy. Well, at least it's quite light. You're telling me I don't have enough money to upgrade in New Game Plus? That's crazy. Comforter or throw blanket? Okay. Yeah, well, you probably got the point anyways. Although, I'm still not sure what's the correct English term. But I can just say päiväpeitto, I guess. Now you know what it is called in Finnish. But I don't have one of those. Not yet. But I'm going to buy one. And more pillows. Finally. 2 + 4 rotten crystal spears. Okay. Now, I think we're actually immediately ready to fight March. Although I really don't need strength here. I think stamina regen tier is probably good second tier. I think most damage is still physical. Also I have like no int. Just get poisoned, whatever. Actually, yeah, that's a free buff. Smart play, of course. Just don't die. Thank you for the greaves this time. I'll at least start with green burst. Okay, now March. Well, which one has naked bottles? Neither, right? That's definitely shoes. Wait, there isn't. What the hell? Was just in the picture. Naked Varvas all the way. Shit. I hate when March uses... My god. Small dagger follow-up. So hard to dodge. You can't predict it. Oop. Not even close. God damn. The damage wasn't great, but also it's in the game plus March, so let's not rate the damage just yet. Kinda hard to say. Either Kindred of Rod or Ritsu Sword next. I mean, Ritsu Sword it's just better. It was a long ass setup. It's been almost 2 hours. And I haven't really done anything. Like, I haven't done that much in the actual run. Oh, I didn't even have deck this. What is wrong with me? You can see how rusty I am. It's crazy how rusty you can get in 1 week. Autopilot is broken. Yeah. That wasn't bad. Let's equip that bad boy. It's so weird to see Radahn Winged Sword insignia. I don't know, like, what is wrong with me? Why did I even get that? It's such a weird decision to do with this weapon. Took a while to get the rod. I mean, yeah, poke, poke, poke. Doesn't work. Very well, even. Damn. It might have some potential, though. There was new game plus Margit and Godrick. I mean, it wasn't bad. Honestly, I have enough end runs, I think. My stamina is just fine. Just get 60 strength and then level int, maybe. Also watch this. Hell yeah, still got this one as well. 5-time streak, thank you very much. Easy game for babies. And straight to Radahn. Honestly, no, we still need to upgrade. Well, we can go to Radahn. We also need some extra zombie stones, I guess, so we can get extra zombie 5 at the Red Main Castle, yeah. Big boy Radahn, long time no see. Oh yeah, I guess we could have now this time used the full mushroom trip through. Well, we are going to go to that cave soon, actually. Damn, I got the best attack, but I wasn't power stancing at first for some reason. This build definitely lacks stash damage. Like, if we got a stagger there, I probably would have been able to one cycle even. But not that. You can see how much the damage already benefits from Radahn Winged Sword insignia. Like, it's a great help. And that's, well, that and Taunt here, I guess. Like, the first 2 hits, it's like no damage at all, but then once the multi-hit stacks activates, much better. Much better. Time to get third talisman, and that will be... actually, Millicent Prosthesis will be better than Kindred of Rod. That will be the last talisman, I guess. So, time to get Millicent Prosthesis, which means time to do Millicent's Guest again. Okay. Really? I guess that was an arrow, probably. It's kind of crazy how quick they're rolling attack is as well when Paul is dancing. There's the stacker. Is he immune to rot? I guess. I did not get that proc. Twin Blade Talisman would work, but would it work well? No. I can't really finish the combo that often. Sometimes yes. But also it only buffs the final hit. So I honestly think it's better to buff all hits with other talismans.
Not that I could, but
damn it. I mean, yeah. After I get all the buffs online, it's pretty good damage already. With multi-hit buffs and Mushroom Crown. This time I can actually kill you.
forced to my hand.
Here.
Imagine it.
Alright. There we go.
What you have done.
I don't need entrance, like honestly. I haven't been out of stamina at all yet. The DDS now, I guess. Damn, I whiffed somehow. Where's your face transition? Oh, I guess it wasn't full health yet. I mean, half health. I'm blind. Yeah, it's okay. Well, it was okay. I kind of failed it in the middle. Poke to win. I mean, this is the strongest type of spear build. There's just better spears for this build, but still, like, I don't know. I think I've said it before with bow stance spear builds. I can see how powerful it is, but it's definitely not my favorite playstyle. Even though it's like very similar to, for example, bow stance jump attack build with like curd swords, for example, in a way. I don't know. It just lacks the same excitement. Get level int, but honestly maybe some entrance first. Like 30 entrance perhaps, and then int. The chair alone in the corner does look a bit weird. It does look like a cock chair, because there's nothing else there. But as I said, the background will slightly change in the upcoming weeks. Ow. That's weird. Also such. Goldfrey's being a little bit weird. He usually spams this attack much more. Not bad. Okay, okay. Now we can do the rot as well. Could get the mushroom drip as well, why not? Yeah, there it is. Well, nothing can beat Big Dick Shoes, I feel like. Big Dick Shoes and Frog Mask. Big ELDEN Ring drip also. Am I gonna die? These guys are quite slippery when you can't stance break like usually. They are like super easy to stance break, but not with this build. Come on. I keep whiffing as well, which is crazy with this reach. Finally. That's quite the talisman lineup though. Oh, also, what the fuck? I'm +4 still. No wonder, okay. Wow, that's my bad. Once again, another sign how rusty I am. I fought Radahn and the DDS and Goldfrey +4. New Game Plus as well, so it's it's nerfing myself quite a lot. Still, like, that damage has been actually quite alright compared to that. So actually, there might be quite a significant change now when we start upgrading the weapons as well. Freaking hell, how did I forget to do this? Oh yeah, nice. There's always jump attacks at least. Okay, can you stop stomping? Jesus, the damage sucks, yeah. I'm never gonna get a stagger as well. Finally. There we go, now +6. Both of them even. Damn. Well, whatever. And straight to Morgott, actually. This should be over in no time, I think. Now we got the full build going on, and +6 weapon. Finally. Actually, I was hoping for a little bit higher damage, but I guess I didn't get the rod buffs yet. Yeah, there we go. Okay, the rod buffs are doing bits now. Sadly, they only last for 20 seconds, but often it should be enough to kill the boss. Yeah, there we go. God damn. Those final hits were huge. Once I stacked all the buffs fully. This is a lot of buffs, of course. Noish. Noish. That's 30 entrance, maybe now some ints. I don't know, it really... But I should get this probably weak for DLC already. Because I'm gonna need 60 eventually anyways. There we go. This time I remembered to upgrade. Okay. And ready for fight giant? Yes, sir. Not bad at all. Here you can spam so much, so you can really get the buffs going on, but I did not get the rot proc then. I might kill him before I get the rot proc here as well, we'll see. Also, I guess, even if I got the rot proc, I wouldn't get the rot buffs, I just remembered. Oh well, still good damage though. I guess I got the rot there, because he died without me hitting him. Yeah, that was just multi-hit buffs as well. Forgot that Mushroom Crown and Green Death Rod won't proc the... Power Spears are quite something as well, with multi-hit stuff. People don't usually talk about that when considering multi-hit builds, but this is one of the crazy ones. Because like this is definitely not among the better spears. The scaling of this is kind of shit. I mean, the Rod is a nice extra, but still, with any infusible spear you would do even better. Especially with like bleed spears, like Blood Fiend's Fork or Spiked Spear. Yeah, let's level in, why not? Sleep pots. Huh? Why did I only get 3? Oh, I don't have don't have Trina Lilies. Holy shit, I forgot everything in this run. Somehow. Should be rather easy. Good pot. And you can plus with slept in both. Just one. Didn't mind my stamina there. It's okay. Okay, yeah. There we go. Did I even get the rod proc? I think I killed them too fast. Yeah. That's the thing with the rod as well, because we have such a powerful build even outside the rod. Not even getting those rod procs sometimes. Or if they happen too late. Yup. No issues. Where am I going? Yeah, where do I even get another Sumpatan right now? Because I don't have Mohg's Palace. Maybe I should go there then. If I was gonna do that anyways. Yeah, I guess. And we have killed Magnus already as well. How did I not get this grace? Like, how did I skip half graces as well? That should be something I do on autopilot every time. It actually might be faster to just kill Vike. Probably wasn't, or whatever. This set seems to have a very high focus. Interestingly. There's the best weapon of the game. Oh, yeah, wasn't good enough focus to save me from that fucking hell, okay. Oops. I guess deadless. Fuck. Okay. Freaking White Spear and the range. Now, didn't get the grace. It was completely unnecessary to fight him as well. Oof. Fucking hell. Ended up being much harder than I thought. Should have been free. Maybe that is the best weapon in the game after all. Mm-hmm. Warrior's Bouquet instead is definitely not the best weapon in the game. Still on the wheel though. There's the thing why we came here. Well, we would have done this anyways later, but... There we go, plus 10. Both of them. Anyways, Time for melee, I guess. Ah, no stamina to dodge. Such. There goes hitless. And yeah, no rot proc, I guess. Maybe, yeah. Oh, maybe not. Stagger is nice, though. Yep, no rot proc once again. We just killed the bosses too quickly. It's kinda crazy. Let's get some big for the DLC. Okay, Gideon. He should get Radahn, I think. He has quite low resistance.
ELDEN RING.
Yep.
I commend your spirit, but alas.
Also will get fucked up. Although it was a little bit scary at the end. But nice. Godfrey. Oh, a rot proc. Nice. Also good damage. Holy shit, that was fast. Bye bye. Oh, what the? What? Oh my god, you piece of shit. Why did he not go for the raw earlier? That was so bad. It's gonna be such a clean hitless fight, but then he broke script and didn't go for the raw, even though the HP was definitely low enough for that. Oh well, very sad. It's crazy first phase, actually. Really? I thought I have time to dodge there, but whatever. Damn it. Oh, nice rod. Bye-bye. Yep. Once again, if we get all the buffs activated, it's definitely good damage. The rod buffs are still active in the beginning here, I think. Well, just for the first 2 hits, sadly. That's still decent, though, in terms of damage. Moist. That was decent for sure. I think I've said it before, but like, I think Povestan's Spears is my least favorite multi-hit build. Not because it would be weak, it definitely isn't. It's quite damn strong, actually. I don't know why it lacks the same excitement, though. I can't even point out the problem I have with the multi-hit bows, but it just doesn't feel the same. I get so much more excited with like claws or curved swords or even daggers or like Povestan's jump attack hammers or great hammers or colossal weapons, yada yada yada. Still don't even know why, but I do. Run has been pretty smooth though, only 1 death to Wyke, and fast boss kills for sure. And this should be easy one cycle, although I don't have the shackle. Why did I not get it? I did go to the sewers. Well, whatever. I can't be asked. Without shackle, I'm probably not gonna get that one cycle actually. So I also can't get the stagger. Shit. With shackle, I would have got it. That's quite good damage though. If you can actually spam the pokes. Bye bye. Time for DLC. I mean, even with all that long setup, I think this is still gonna be sub 5 hours in total, which is still okay. At least we don't need to hunt fragments, because it's New Game Plus, so straight to Rellana, yeah. Could be okay here if I survive. If I survive her hits. Or dodge those hits, I guess. At least I got the rot proc. Jeez. Yeah, not bad damage. Symbol. The 60 week as well. Also, this run would have looked so different if I went with one spear. Like, it would have sucked ass, actually. Power stancing makes a huge difference. But again, this weapon, it's super easy to power stance this weapon. Like, the drop rate is actually really high. This farm is super easy. Super easy, actually.
Show itself. Given time. Interfere not with mine.
Time for Messmer. Really? Yeah, I should never heal there, but I'm almost too tempted. Always too tempted to do it. Nice rot proc. Damage. 9k. And goodbye. Definitely good damage, yes. It's kind of crazy how even with this kind of shitty spear, this build just absolutely shreds. More in, because why the fuck not? Alright guys. He's gonna get wrecked, I have a feeling. Just a rot. Oh, early phase transition is kinda bad, but whatever. I mean, it definitely wasn't as good as I thought. But yeah, it wasn't bad. I also kept whiffing with one of the spears a lot. Like I only hit with one when I was trying to hit with both, obviously. And still the Vague Death is the only one, for fuck's sake. Can I just randomly die? I can't do it on purpose, that would not be any better. Lately I feel like we've gotten a lot of runs with like 1 or 2 dice. Or deaths, I mean. Surely, soon enough we should get another fully deadless space game DLC run. Romina, baby! I'll try to get rot, but it can be hard actually. Even if you try to do it on purpose. I also don't want to get hit too much. Well, I would imagine this set might have quite high rot resistance, so it's that as well. I also always fail to get hit by the butterflies properly if I try. Like I always just get hit by one butterfly. Yeah. Oh, whatever. Ooh. Actually, maybe. Still no. Okay. So close though. At this point it doesn't matter anymore. I won't get the buff. Like, even if I get the buff, she'll die right after that. Third feet. Zombie 8, fuck that. Could be boss. Shit, yeah, I guess you can't jump if you're... Ooh, right next to him. Okay. Maybe actually charge fort here. Well, to be honest, the bows will be just so much better. There's like... I haven't actually used charge fort anywhere.
Don't you dare.
Don't you dare. This chest beast actually Goes surprisingly well with the mushroom crown. Same-ish colors at least. Nice heal skip. I didn't even go for the heal for some reason. He usually tries to force it.
I'm sorry for speaking to you as a compatriot.
Honestly, if I didn't power stance, this run would have looked quite similar to the Inquisitor's Girandole run. Would have been as bad, I think. But power stancing just changes everything. Yeah, no rot procs there. Leda, I guess, is immune, yeah. I think Dane isn't though. Build up is 55, so. But I think the highest rot build up of any weapon is like 60, maybe. Or is there anything higher? I don't know. Okay. Time for consult. Final boss. Oh, actually, yeah, Rotten. Yeah. Even 75 with Rotten. Well, 3 slam weapon. Whatever it's called again. Ah. Shitty RNG in first phase, but whatever. Oh, there's a rod block. That's pretty useful here actually, just before the second phase. Didn't realize he's already going to do that. Would have spammed more if I realized. Nice. That was super quick. That was very nearly hitless consort. I think I only got hit in the very beginning against the cross slash thing. Good damage for sure. And sub 5 hours we got it. Yeah. Good. That was my goal here. Very quick DLC. Oh yeah, also the phase 2 strat. I forgot. I tanked that. Yeah, true. Alright, time to rate the weapon. Which will be somewhat hard, because I noticed it was a very powerful build, but it, as a spear it's definitely not among the best ones. It's just the build was super strong, but you could do this build with any spear while power stancing. And as I've said many times, I don't want to repeat myself too much, but yeah, just I don't personally enjoy power stanced spear builds that much. In general, I don't like spears that much. Where did I rank the other power stance spear builds? I think, yeah, Spiked Spear is here, Bloodfiend Fork, quite a bit lower actually. But even these were only B tier because, yeah, they were very strong, but not really my thing. I think as a weapon this one goes quite a bit lower for me. we are ranking the fun metric of the all. I'm gonna say bottom of C+. Below pike. It's a bit of a trend for me to like not really rate spears highly. Like you can make super powerful pike build as well. The bleed spears are only at B tier even though the builds are super strong. It's crazy how there's still so many. Oh well, spears are part of this challenge as well.